Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marian. In today's video I am doing full face glam using predominantly black owned brands products except for one, and I'll explain later in the video. But before I show you how I accomplished this look, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so like I said in the intro, I'm doing full face of predominantly products from black owned brands except one. Now this palette is not from a black owned brand, but an African American person collabed with them. So I'm just gonna slide the palette in because I haven't used it in so long, and I just kind of like want to rock it today. So first let me put this hair back. So to start off everything, I'm going to use the LYS Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. Now I've never used this before. I have their concealer, but I'm not going to use that one today. So it's very liquidy because it is a serum and it comes out really quick. Very unexpected. It doesn't have a scent, so you don't have to worry about that. It feels good on my skin, so we shall see how it interacts with my foundation. Now I don't have a foundation from a black owned brand, so I won't show that. So for brows, Juvia's Place Eye Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Pencil in Ebony. I want to try other brands, black owned brands, like brow pencils. So if you have another recommendation, I've tried the Lip Bar and I love theirs. But if there are other brands out there, it doesn't matter how big or small, let me know. I don't know if Colored Rain has a brow pencil. If so, let me know. I don't hear people talk much about Beauty Bakery anymore. Like, what's up with that? Okay, so to prime my eyes, I'm using Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime. And this is in shade number 2. I know if you've watched plenty of videos, then you already know I use a lot of Juvia's Place products. My apologies if you see my mirror. I have to bring it in close so I can see. So in reference to the product that I said was not from a black owned brand, but an African American influencer, YouTuber, beauty guru collabed with the brand, and this is the ABH and Jackie Aina palette. I haven't dipped in it in months, and I just want to rock it, and I wish they would release it again so I can have like a backup. But you know, the colors are very pigmented, easy to blend, and she did her thing because she made sure that the shades in here would show up on deeper complexions. So I'm just gonna do a quick, simple look, hopefully. Quick Conceal Caffeine Concealer. I'm just going to swatch it on my hand to see how light it is. I think it should be good. Okay, yeah, it's good. In the bottle, it just looks like it's just extremely like a beigey color, but on my skin, it's a lot darker. A lot does not come off on this dope applicator, so you're definitely gonna have to like go back and forth inside of it. But if you don't like a lot of concealer, that's not an issue for you. And it has a scent. So if you have a problem with scents, may not be for you. I must say it blends out very well. The scent is just strong. Hopefully I just didn't get one that was bad. If you've used this concealer before, let me know if there was a scent. So I definitely can go a lot lighter to have like a highlight shade, because this could, you know, be used as far as like a light beat date, but I like the concealer minus the smell. So before I set my under eye, I'm going to use Thread Beauty Face It Complexion Stick. I have it in medium deep cool 150, and you can get this from Target. Very affordable. Just want to warm it up on my, I think I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and then apply it that way, because I can get a little out of hand when applying directly to my face. So I just want to be able to control the amount that I apply. I think this is the best way to do it. Or maybe not, because nothing is really coming off. It's not a creamy stick, so maybe doing it this way, it blends well, because look at my hand. But as far as like coming up on the brush, no. So I guess I have to apply it directly to my face. Well, let me just light. I think that's enough. And I think the shade is, it's okay. I don't think this is the brush for it, but it's gonna be the brush for today. I need something a little bit more with warmth, but I guess this could be used for contouring, but I really wasn't trying to contour. I don't know, this side blend out a whole lot better than this side. We all have our good side and bad side. I've come to learn that, and that's why you can finesse. I'm going to set my under eye with the Lip Bar Set the Tone Finishing Powder, Sweet as Chai. I should have done this first before using my translucent powder, but neither here nor there. I'm gonna use it. And this is what it looks like. Now you can use this for an all over face powder. I just need to get a darker shade. So I'm putting it to use this way. So now I have 3 bronzers I can choose from. Juvia's Place, Colored Rain, and then LYS, Any Mini Mighty Mo. I think I'm gonna use Colored Rain because I haven't dipped into it in a minute. So give it a little love. This brush is from Juvia's Place. Quick sculpt of the nose, nothing too much. And then I guess I'll do around my jawline real quick. So my face is looking a little powdery, but I don't want to set my face first round until I choose a blush. So I have Juvia's Place, of course, and then I have Mented, and I'm going to use Mented. This is what it looks like. And I'm not going to go ham like I normally do. Just a light touch, because this, a lot comes off on the brush. But it's such a pretty color. Can't help but to dip into it some more, you see? I'm gonna spray my face. I don't have a Black On brand setting spray real quick, so let me do that. And if I didn't mention, on my lips I have the Keys Soul Care lip balm on, and Lucid is just a clear lip gloss. I like her lip balms. You should definitely check them out. So for a highlight, I have Selfie from Colored Rain. The other one that I have from Colored Rain is like a peachy highlight, and that's not gonna go with this look. This one here is golden, so it matches the eye look, and I don't want to use a lot. I keep saying I don't want to use a lot, and then I end up going ham, but I promise you I don't want to use a lot. I think this is enough. Yep, that's enough. That's definitely enough. Okay, so the last two products to show from Black owned brand is lip pencil and doing liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna use Juvia's Place to line my lips, and I'm gonna use Cola, and this is what Cola looks like. Pretty sure you're familiar. I'm gonna use a Fenty mirror, which I always use this mirror in my videos. So I'm gonna take Unbutton. This is the Stunner lip paint, and this is a nude shade. I feel like it matches the hair, the eye look. I could go in with the red lip, but not today. I think I want to add Fenty Ice on top, Cold Hearts. I've never used this before. I have the heat one, but I've never used this one. So I'm gonna use my fingers, or don't want to use a brush. I'll use a brush to apply it. Let's see. Smells minty. It's definitely kicking in right now, but it's not overpowering. I like the way it feels on my lips. Gonna have to use it more often. So what do you guys think of this look? I think it looks stunning. I love all of the products that I use today. I use them all the time in most of my videos, except the concealer and the Fenty Ice. Those two products were new to me, as well as the primer. So this has a real gripping effect, even though it's very serumy. I will use this again. Excuse the background. I will definitely use the concealer again. I'll probably get a lighter shade now that I know that, you know, honey isn't all that light. I don't know how it's translating on camera, but when I look in the mirror, it's not as bright as I thought it was gonna be. But then once you use powders and stuff, you know, I can make it brighter that way. But let me stop rambling. So like I said, the Fenty Ice, I love the way it's feeling on my lips, better than the heat. Okay, Rihanna, you did something with this. So yeah, LYS primer, definitely adding it into rotation. The Lip Bar concealer, adding it into rotation. The Fenty Ice, adding it into rotation. Now the Thread Beauty stick, I'll probably get a different shade. I like the consistency of it, but this is just a little too cool tone for me. I know it's supposed to be, I think, it just says complexion stick, so it's not so much of a contour. But needless here or there, I like the way it looks on my face to a certain extent because I used bronzer on top. Well, you get what I'm saying. I just need a different shade. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Yeah.